Hello, it's a great day for optimal health. I'm so excited to be sharing some research that hasn't been available to the public until now, and it's in reference to our Fruit and Veggie Plus formula. Let me first give you a little bit of background. Free radicals are caused by stress, pollution, processed food, and environmental chemicals. Free radicals have been implicated in almost every disease ranging from cardiovascular disease, muscle degeneration, cancer, macular degeneration, premature aging, neurological disorders like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, inflammation, autoimmune diseases, and even poor athletic performance and not recovering. The problem is that there are 5 free radicals and each one takes different nutrients to stop them. Until now, there wasn't a way to test for all 5, let alone formulate a product to neutralize all of them. Now there is, and OHS has the research and human clinical studies to prove it. There's a reason that our Fruit and Veggie formula is the fastest selling formula in our history. Fruit and Veggie has over 20,000 clinically documented antioxidant units per serving. That means it's over 600,000 per container. Fruit and Veggie is a phytonutrient and highly potent antioxidant powder with 24 raw fruits and vegetables combined with organic juices and herbs. One serving of this powder has over 13 times the antioxidant potency than the average American gets per day. New Brunswick Laboratories has confirmed that the phytonutrient-rich ingredients in Optimal Fruit and Veggie Plus neutralizes all 5 free radicals. It does this through specific testing on each free radical and working to find out what pesticide-free and organic fruits, vegetables, or herbs neutralize each one of the free radicals. For example, special ORAC testing for the peroxyl radical proved that cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and kale in our formula neutralize this free radical that causes cardiovascular diseases. Phytonutrients in green teas and elderberries neutralize the superoxide anion radical through what's called SORAC testing. The superoxide anion radical, if not quashed, targets the mitochondria in the muscles, greatly diminishing muscle gains and performance. HORAC testing for the hydroxyl radical shows that fruit and veggie neutralizes this radical that causes most cancers, and it does it through turmeric extracts, the garlics, the basils, and so on. Also, anthocyanin-rich berries neutralize the single oxygen radical that causes eye damage through the SOAC testing. And NORAC testing proves that acerola cherries, camu-camu, and other type of nutrients neutralize the peroxyl nitrite radical that's implicated in neurological diseases. You can see that we need a whole bunch of different fruits and vegetables for the different free radicals. A close friend in the organic chemistry research field told me about findings that they were getting by combining specific raw, high antioxidant and phytonutrient-rich fruits, vegetables, and herbs. They were in the middle of a huge study, and although it wasn't going to be published for a few years, he knew I'd want to act on it, and sure enough, I did. When I saw the results they were getting from the study, the new fruit and veggie formula was created. 2 important things for you to understand from the research I'm about to show you. What the actual research on the Fruit and Veggie Plus ingredients prove factually that no other formula does, and 2, what does the government think about those findings, thus allowing certain claims to be legally made about the Fruit and Veggie Plus ingredients. Check out this groundbreaking human clinical research study done on our blend of fruit and veggie formula, proving that it neutralizes all free radicals and not just one free radical like most other antioxidant formulas. This graph shows that fruit and veggie inhibits mitochondrial ROS, or in other words, free radical generation, and it does it within the muscles itself. It also shows in the graph that it spikes cellular oxygen consumption and mitochondrial oxygen consumption within the cells, within the muscle cells. In other words, the mitochondria that are factories in the muscle that create ATP. Fruit and veggie inhibits extracellular, outside the cells, free radical formation, i.e. less aging. Fruit and veggie was proven in the human study to also increase circulating nitrous oxide, or NO, concentration. That's for the blood flow and reducing inflammation from injury and stress. This is the study, and it's so exciting. We have actually added it to the phytonutrient special report that we have. We've added it to it, so even if you've got it before, make sure you get the new one so that you can see this groundbreaking research. Whether you're a health professional needing to make sure your patients are taken care of with inflammation and getting rid of free radical damage, a person like me and you that are out there trying to just get work done and get best performance we can, or a professional athlete. Athletes are recovering so much faster because of this antioxidant formula being used in professional athletics today. Fruit and Veggie Plus contains ingredients that are the most research-based and proven through actual human clinical studies. It's important to increase your fruit and vegetable intake. There's 2 quick studies I want to finish up with. Both of them were done and published in September of 2014. One was done with 180,000 females, studied over 14 years, and they showed that they lowered their risk of cancer dramatically. For those 40 years that they were studied, they showed that depending on the fruits and vegetables they took, it lowered the different forms of cancer. An example is that the people that took the flavonols from the different fruits and vegetables were able to reduce their risk of cervical cancer. The anthocyanins from berries helped to lower the risk of skin cancer. Proanthocyanidins from the citrus lowered tumors rates and so on. In other words, they proved in that study of 40 years that you need a whole bunch of different fruits and vegetables to lower all your risks because there's 5 different free radicals. Another study was published in September of this year, in 2014 also. It said that fruit intake reduces the risk of heart disease. And this was done with 450,000 participants. And it proved that people that took in the most antioxidants and phytonutrients from fruits and vegetables lowered their risk of the #1 killer today, heart disease. Finally, the government seldom approves statements that can be made on nutritional formulas. But because the human clinical studies have been done on the ingredients in Fruit and Veggie Plus, we have been given the ability to make 9 structure function claims, things that we can actually legally state about the formula. We can legally state that it promotes cardiovascular health, promotes healthy glucose metabolism, promotes healthy vision, promotes healthy inflammatory response, promotes healthy brain function, promotes healthy aging, supports healthy immune response, healthy skin, and urinary tract health. This is insanely exciting. There's so much more I could tell you about this formula, but I wanted you to hear about the research yourself. If you're not consuming many different types of vegetables, herbs, and fruits each day, you're leaving gaps for different free radicals to get in and cause destruction to your cells. You need Fruit and Veggie Plus. I'm always asked what products I won't do without. Well, besides our top-selling digestion formula, Fruit and Veggie is at the top of my list. Download the new phytonutrient special report that has the human clinical research graphs in it for more information, and call today and use the code words Fruit and Veggie Study to get a special discount for those of you watching this video. Have a healthy day.